All right, guys, let's get to it. Hey, guys, welcome back to Aligned by G. My name is Gracia. For those of you who might not know me, or this is your first time stopping on my page, thank you so much for choosing to move your body through this juicy workout today. Um, Also, guys, I just got extremely humbled by my 4 year old, and I feel like I need to share because I literally was doing testing before I started recording this, and I was just like using it, and he comes in here and goes, "What's that noise?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Somebody was talking really weird," and I was like, that was me. So, anyways, a little humor to start the week. But thank you guys for being here. So, let's get right to it. And right before we start, I love starting you guys off with a nice little prompt for the week. And this week, we are choosing the topic of how are you aligned with your intentions? And that could easily kind of interchange with goals. Like, how are you aligned with your intentions or your goals for this week, for this year? Are you on track of them? I know we all set intentions at the beginning of the year, but it is like a quarter through, and it's always good to like refresh those. Or maybe you even want to like set a goal for your next 5 years. So, whatever that may be, I think it's always really important to like recheck those, because can you make some short-term goals or intentions that will lead you towards that bigger like oomph of what you want to achieve? So definitely something to think about this week. Again, you can journal about it, just simply meditate on it. Or if it's not for you, let it go. But I always just love to make sure I have like something that I can think about throughout the week. So this is this week's prompt, and hopefully we can touch upon it a little bit more at the end of this week. So let's go ahead and actually get started now with today's little juicy workout. It is going to be a little bit on the slower side, and we are going to be using a resistance band, a loop band. Um, I have this heavy one. I find them, the latex ones, not to be as heavy as they make them sound like they be. And I don't know if I just have like a very cheap version of Amazon, and or that's just the way I feel. So if you have a resistance bands, please go ahead and grab one. You can also um, challenge yourself by also adding ankle weights if that's something that you want to do, and or you can leave all equipment behind and just use your body. So listen to yourself. I will be adding some modifications. If you need them, please take them, no judgment. And let's go ahead and get started. So we actually are going to start with the loop band around our thighs, over our knees. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm just gonna wrap my hair real quick here, guys. We're gonna start in a 4-point stance kneel, my friend. So you're gonna place your hips over your knees and your shoulders over your wrists. We're gonna take a deep inhale. I want you this time to bring your hands as wide as the mat. You're gonna take a deep inhale, drop your belly, curl up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone in. Exhale as you lift through your spine. So we're just gonna find a little bit of mobility here through our spine, just kind of waking up, especially if you're doing this as soon as you wake up. Definitely want to be a little bit kinder to our spine and body, gentle. So good, guys. Keep it here. Really start pressing down as well through those your shins. Really, once you bring those shins onto the mat, you'll start to feel this like immediate activation of your lower core. Beautiful. Now, can you add some circles or really any organic movement that may feel good here? Maybe some figure eights. It almost feels like you're a little snake when you're doing that. All right, then when you're ready, we're gonna bring yourself into neutral. You're gonna bring your left hand behind your head. You're gonna take a deep inhale. You're gonna open up through that left side. So chest is up, eye gaze is to the ceiling, and you're gonna exhale. You're gonna tap that elbow down to your mat and then come back up. So we're finding a little twist here. Again, the focus here is to make sure that we have our pelvic muscles so steady. And we're just moving through the spine. So good. You can definitely start to feel it on that right tricep as well. Two more. And last one. Beautiful. Release. Bring that hand down and go straight into your right. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tap it down. Inhale, look up. And tap it down. You got it. Continue to do that movement here. I'm going to try to move my microphone so you guys can hear me. You got it. Really take that twist. Really try to bring your shins down. And two more. Last one. Beautiful. And bring your hands again about mat distance. You're going to tuck your toes. Actually, my apologies, my friends. Bring them right underneath your shoulders. Tuck those toes behind you and lift through your knees. Beautiful. Now from here, can you just open up your knees out to the side and down back the middle? Out to the side and middle. Beautiful. Let's try to keep those knees hovered only about an inch over the mat. And then I know our knees are so fascinating, but can we look a little bit forward so your spine is nice and long? You got it. Push that mat away from you. You got four more. 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. All you're going to do is tap that right knee down as you twist. Middle, left knee down. Twist. So finding a little deeper twist now, but through the bottom part. So nothing from the front is moving, or your trunk just, well, definitely your trunk is moving. My apologies. But you know what I mean. Nothing from your upper body should be moving. All right, let's do 2 and 1. Hold it here. Just hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Bring those knees down, down. Little child's pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. So good, guys. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Whew, nice little warm up. I hope you are feeling it. Okay. From here, my friends, we're going to come back into this 4-point kneeling stance. This time, we are going to bring our hands about hip mat width. If your wrists are just like not working or they're getting like just not feeling good, you can always come down to your forearms for this specific exercise. So take what you need, leave out what you don't. We're going to start with a deep inhale. On your exhale, can you lift the left leg up? Bend your knee. Tap your knee down. Lift it up. Good. All right. Let's start doing little adjustments. Make sure we're fully aligned. can we ensure that we're not just dumping on to that right supporting leg? Making sure that our neutral spine is nice and lifted and that we have a rib to hip connection always. We don't want those ribs to be flaring out. All right, you got it. Just tapping it down and lift. Doesn't have to be a big kick up. We don't want to be arching our back. We want to keep this nice neutral spine. You got it. Now, on the next one, can we start adding a little leg curl? So you're going to extend your foot, bring it back, tap it down. Extend your foot, bring it back, tap it down. You got it. Keep that nice flex leg. Flex foot, my apologies. All right. Again, that band might start to slide, making sure that we keep it nice. All right. We're going to do 2 more here, and then we're just going to hold that curl. 2 and 1. Can we just extend and bring our leg back? Beautiful. You got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg curl, so bend your knee. You're just going to hold it here for 8, 7, pulling those ribs away from your mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now this time, can you bring your knee to your elbow and then tap your knee behind your right leg? So bring your knee to your elbow. My apologies, my band. Your band might move a little bit. Knee to elbow. And then you're going to kind of like definitely switch your hips back behind you so you can reach that knee behind your right knee. Again, if this is like way too much for you, no big deal. You can still just bring your knee to your elbow if you're in this position. So take what you need. Leave out what you don't. So really opening and coming strong on that right glute as we come back. You got it. Whew. And this band is just not staying in place. All right. Let's do 4 more. Getting into those obliques. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now from here, we're just going to open that band out to the side. So nice. So we were here. We're just going to open the band to the side, up and down. I know. This is steamy, but the good part is everything is going to be on the mat. So let's just take it nice and slow. We got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Can we do little circles going forward? So clockwise, you got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse them for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, my friends, we're going to come down onto our right side. We're going to continue to work this leg. We're going to come all the way down. Beautiful. You're going to find yourself in a long straight line, crown to toes. This time, all we're going to do is we're going to bring your foot up to your calf. And so we still have the band over our knees. We're just going to find this nice little position here, aligning ourselves. Can we bring our ribs connection, rib to hip connection? So really engage your core. You might even find yourself finding a little space between the bottom of your right oblique to your mat. And all we're going to do here, my friend, it's a little modification to a clam. So we're just going to bring our knee forward and then bring it back, opening up towards the ceiling. So we don't want to think about our knee. We want to think about our thigh becoming parallel to the back wall or whatever you have behind you. So really finding that nice glute exercise here. You're gonna feel it in your outside glutes. So good. All right. Again, making sure that we are nice and aligned. It hurts, my friends. It's such a small little movement, but close your eyes, breathe, making sure we're not too strong on that calf. All right. We're just going to stay here for a couple more, and then we're going to add little pulses. So let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it halfway down and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, my friends, can you extend that top leg towards the back corner of your room? Bring your left hand behind your head, just like you did at the beginning. We're gonna bring our elbow down to the mat. So you wanna make sure that this is gonna be a really big stabilizer workout. So we wanna stay firm on this bottom hip. Now, if this is too much for you, no worries. You can always bend your bottom leg to make sure you have a little bit more of like stability. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna inhale, you're gonna reach that leg back, and then you're going to bring your shoulder towards you. So you're gonna find like a little chest opener. And then on your exhale, you're gonna twist back and you're gonna bring your knee towards your chest. So it's gonna be like reaching back behind you. Exhale, opening up that chest, and you're gonna follow your gaze as you bring your knee forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, using our core muscles to keep stable. Go as slow as you need to, so you can really feel that mind and breath connection. Just let your body get immersed into the workout, and then just follow your own range of motion. Yes, beautiful. All right, my friends, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now from here, just do little pulses up and down with your knee for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Leave that knee in front of you. We're going to do a little bit of inner thigh here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Can you lift your foot that's underneath straight up and down and up? You're kind of going to have your hip go forward. That's fine. Just really working towards that inner thigh. You got it. You got 4 more. Then we're going to do little circles. 2 and 1. Yes, little circles going in one direction. Yes. And reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Whoo. Go ahead and give your little side glute some love, some tapping. All right, my friends, from here, we're going to bring ourselves onto the mat, facing down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Can you bring your knees as wide as your mat? Making sure that your band is just over your knees. So we're going to take a little break here, but we're going to work that glute still. We're going to just bring our head down onto our palms. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Your heels are together. Can you lift your knees off the mat? Just a tiny little movement. Your knees are out wide, so we have that resistance on them. Yes. Just getting a little bit deeper onto your glutes. Again, it doesn't have to be a huge movement. If that's too much for you, you can always just do one knee at a time and simply getting it off the mat. Simply just bringing again the connection, mind to muscle connection. So take what you need, take it slow, and then we're just going to stay here. 8 more. Whew. Glutes are on fire. Definitely breathe. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, can you extend your legs out long? Lift one up, tap it down, then the other. Tap it down. Beautiful. Keep it going here. Now you can stay here, work those lower muscles, that whole posterior chain, and or you can add a little bit of arm. So we're going to extend our hands out into a Y and start lifting opposite leg, opposite arm. Yes. Thumbs are up like you want to poke the ceiling with your thumbs. You got it. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. All right. Can we keep it going a little bit faster like you're swimming? Yes. Can we go a little bit faster? Hold in here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Push back. Downward dog. Child's pose, my friends. Or downward dog, whatever you want right now. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let it all go. All right, my friends, we're going to come back into our 4-point stance again. Take it here, or if you did your forearms on the last one, continue to your forearms. But your hands are mat distance, so it's really going to have us pull our core in. Our knees are aligned with our hips. And we're going to start out with the right leg. Actually, I'm going to face you guys. All right, let's do this. Let's lift that leg up. Tap that knee down. Knee up, knee down. Again, making sure that our neutral spine is long. We don't want to be overarching and or just being like this. Finding that nice neutral spine. Navel to your, want to bring that navel down to your belly. You got it. Ooh. It's such a simple little workout, but the slower you go, the more you feel it, not only in your glutes, but your hamstrings as well. All right. On the next one, we're going to start adding that leg curl. So we're going to extend our heel like we want to kick that back wall and then bend your knee, tap down. Yes. Beautiful. You got it. I know. So yummy, guys. So blessed we get to just come to this moment, be here on our mats. especially if you have the time to just really block this certain amount of time and just connect with your breath and your body. So good. Let's do two more. And the power of one. Keep it up there. We're just gonna bend and extend that leg. You got it. We're so strong. Again, keeping that navel to your spine, rib to hip connection. Four more. Three, two, and one. Beautiful. Bring that knee to your elbow. Bring it behind your left thigh. Knee to elbow, behind left thigh. Keep it going. I'm just going to undo my band here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Think about this too. When you're inhaling, you want to lengthen. You know, you want to have that nice lean opening up. And then exhale. Really use that to get into your core. Ooh. All right, my friends. Let's do three more here. Two. And one. Beautiful. Now, can we just bring that knee down and open up to the side? Open. Up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5. Making sure you're not dumping on that left side. 3, 2, and 1. Circle forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Extend that leg. Come all the way down to your left side. Ooh. All right, Siri. We're doing so good, guys. Find that long line. Take a deep inhale, making sure you're aligned from the crown of your leg to your feet. Bring that top leg, foot to your bottom calf. Inhale, tap down and lift. Tap down and lift. So you almost do want your top hip a little bit rotated towards the front, so you can find that nice opening and internal rotation too of your hips here, your hip socket. All right. Bring that thigh parallel to your back of your wall. That's what you're trying to achieve. Not dumping on that bottom part of our body. You got 4. I always notice how one part of my body is a little bit tighter than the other side. 2, and 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Extend that leg out behind you. Like you're going to kick that back corner of your room. Bring that top hand behind your head. Take a deep inhale. Can you bring that elbow down to the mat? Exhale. Open your chest. I might have to go a little bit forward. Open your chest. Bring your knee to your chest. So inhale, twist, and exhale, open. You got it. You can just also bring that bottom hand underneath your head if that feels good. So good. All right, my friends, let's do 4 more. I'm feeling so good today. Feeling like taking it slow and steady, just connecting. Last one. Now hold it here. Just drop your top knee and extend that bottom leg out. So we're definitely rotating our hips forward. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Lift that bottom leg. Tap it down and lift. Tap it down and lift. You got it. Let's remember not to dump onto that bottom oblique side. And 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Circle it in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Yes. I do love it when I take classes and my coaches or your instructors say, yes, you can. So, yes, you can. Release. All right, my friend, give your nice glutes some love. Face your mat. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, push away. Find a child's pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Yes. So good, guys. All right. We're going to move forward into a little bit of arm workout. It is a full body today. So we're going to take that band. We're going to come into our knees if you need to. Double up your mat so we are nice and gentle on those joints. You're going to bring your heels together and your knees are going to be a little bit wider than your hips. So really finding this like nice little V shape here. I'm going to face this way so you guys can see my side view here of what we're going to do. We're going to take the band. We're going to place it in between our hands, palms facing up. All we're going to do here, my friends, is we're going to bring our elbows towards our body. We're going to find a nice little hinge through the waist. And on the exhale, we're going to lift and extend our hands out. Bring them back and extend out. You got it. We always have that navel to spine connection. Inhale, exhale. You got it. You want to keep this nice tension. So you are pulling that band away from each other. So those thumbs are working to like poke opposite sides of the walls. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders are rolling down and away from your ears. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Now from here, can we keep our hands out to in front of us? But this time we're going to have our palms facing down. And all we're going to do is try to bring that band away from each other. So we're really going to start using our rotator cuffs muscles here. Yes. So as we're doing this, can you add, you're going to extend your band out to the side, hold it. As you're holding it, you're going to add a little hip like swivel to the side. Open, close, hold it, swivel. Open, close, hold it. Kind of like you're doing a little dancing here. So we're just adding some mobility with our hips. I know we don't usually think about this much, but we are trying to do all the things All right, two more because this is so strong. Our rotator cuffs. And last one. Whew. All right, bring your hands back. That is a burner. I know that burns shoulders. Okay, let it go. Maybe do a little bit of shoulder rollbacks and then come back to this position one last time. Whew. It is a burner, my friends. This time, you're gonna have your hands out in front of you, palms facing up into the ceiling. You're gonna take a deep inhale, really roll your shoulders back. All right, my friends, on your exhale, you're going to find that nice hinge. You're going to bring your palms halfway up. So a little, it's what we're essentially doing is a little bicep curl, and then exhale, lift. Bring it back down. So let's just stay here with the little curl. Bicep curl. Again, pull that band away from each other. You really feel it in your biceps. Let's do two more. And one. Beautiful. Whew. Guys, it is so strong. I also have a heavy band, so maybe a medium would be best at this point. All right. And bring your hands, you're going to bring your right palm towards your left shoulder. You're going to have your band holding there. Now your left hand is going to be pushing the band away from you here. So we're going to find this nice hinge through our core, our hips, and all we're going to do is hold that band in place by your shoulder, and you're just going to kick that band behind you. Yes. All right. So we got little nice tricep pull kicks here. You got it. And it's nice because that hand keeps your shoulder nice in place. All right. Let's do 4, 3, navel to your spine, 2, and 1. Can you hold it here and just lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Whoo. Yes. All right, my friends. Let's go straight into the next one. So bring that left palm to your right shoulder, hinge from your hips, and extend that band behind you. Yes, so bend through your elbow and extend it back. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it straight, just up and down, little lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Whew. Bring your hands in front of you. Find a nice shell stretch. Oh, no, Siri. Thank you. All right. Last little bit here, my friends. Untuck your mat if you had it folded. We are almost done, I promise. All right. We're going to place that band over our feet. So they're just going to be on our feet. We're going to extend it and add some resistance. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Can you start finding yourself to the bottom of your mat? Laying down position. Yes. Okay. We're going to find our neutral spine here. So make sure that maybe you do a little imprint. Push your glutes towards the mat, and then curl your tailbone. Push it towards your mat, curl your tailbone, just making sure that we find our neutral spine. So we don't want to be compromising our lower back here. All right, you have some resistance on your band as your hips, your feet are a little bit wider than your hips right now, just like by half a centimeter, like a centimeter really. You're gonna bring your hands behind your head. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Can you curl up? Find your rib to hip connection here. Also having a little space between our chin and our chest. Yes. Strong on those glutes as well as we keep this resistance with the band. You got it. Let's do 4 more. And then we're going to bring our feet up to tabletop. 2 and 1. Lift your feet. Stay lifted here. Now, can you, when you extend back, you're in a curl. You're going to bring your head back down. You're going to extend one leg out and then lift up. Extend the other, lift up. So we're alternating legs, keeping that curl. Yes. You got it. Inhale, exhale. Now you can stay here, and or you can extend both legs out and curl. Keeping a nice distance, keeping that nice resistance with your legs. You got it. Inhale, exhale, and lift. Now you can stay here, or you can start challenging yourself by doing opposite leg, opposite knee. So little crisscross here. Again, take what you need and leave out what you don't. But if you're with me, we're moving into these nice little crisscross. Opposite leg extends. You got it. All right, my friends, 2 more. And 1. Release. Come back down. Ooh, hug your knees to your chest. Rock yourself a little bit back and forth. You got it. And then take that band off of your legs. We did it, my friends. So nice and slow. Today, it was much needed, focusing on being a little bit more gentle with ourselves. Can we take a deep inhale? Extend your legs out in front of you. Your arms are going to go behind you. We're going to finish strong with just a little bit of core and stretching here. Inhale your hands up. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Start curling up. Flex your feet. Find yourself in this nice folding over position. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, curl your spine. Find that nice C curve. Come all the way down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. You want to bring your hands in front of your feet. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, curl down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. 2 more. A little bit faster. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And you got it, my friends. Beautiful. We're just going to bring that right knee into our that right leg into our left leg. Find a deep inhale. Stretch that right hand up. Find this nice side bend here. And or you can face your shin and do a little fold over. Whatever feels good for you. Twisting through that side, finding space. And release. Switch your legs. Inhale that left hand up. Exhale, bend over. That feels good. And or fold right over your right knee. Thanking our bodies for being so strong today. Now let's go ahead and bring yourself onto your knees if that feels good, and or simply just a cross-legged position. Inhale your hands, interlace your hands, inhale them up. Exhale, can you bring them forward? Find a nice little deep stretch here. Inhale, open up through your chest. Exhale, find that nice C curve. Stretching out your back muscles. All right, my friends. Then we're going to do a little bit of a seated cat-cow. Adding some circles if that feels good. And release, my friends. Let's take one last deep inhale together. Hands up into the sky. Exhale, prayer hands. Thanking ourselves for showing up today on our mats, for connecting with our breath that aligns us to this higher being of who we are here, our purpose. May we be able to stay in this frequency longer off of our mats in this world, and that may we be able to just truly touch people with this frequency. And thank you guys. That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys sometime this week at the end of the week. So have a wonderful, I am out of it, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day and weekend. We will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.